Hi, so it's 21st of July. It was a holiday. So this video I'm going to talk about few stocks which are in momentum, and on the top of that अभी market की जो भी situation है, अगर ये stocks are making new highs even when the market is falling and crashing, so definitely going forward ये stocks में बहुत अच्छी move आने वाली है as and when the market sentiment actually changes. एंड दिस इज़ एग्जैक्टली फ्यू ऑफ द स्टॉक्स जो मैं यहाँ पे डिस्कस करूँगा, जिसको मैं ट्रेंडिंग स्टॉक्स बोल रहा हूँ. एंड दिस इज़ नॉट ओनली फॉर अ शॉर्ट टर्म कि जुलाई महीने में मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि ये एक थोड़ी सी आप अगर एक दो महीने की भी अगर आप बात करो, सो दीज आर पर्टिकुलर काउंटर्स जहाँ पे सचमुच बहुत अच्छी मूव आनी चाहिए एज एंड व्हेन द मार्केट सेंटिमेंट चेंजेस एंड एज एंड व्हेन निफ्टी फिर जब एक सपोर्ट लेके ऊपर जाएगी. सो दीज स्टॉक्स शुड बी इन योर रेडार. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट क्विकली. फॉर्चुनेटली दीज आर so इसका जो algorithm है, this is pretty simple. You have to look for stocks which have a good volume participation. This is the first thing, and second thing is they are also trending near all-time high or 52-week high. So this actually showcases that there is a lot of strength. And on the top of that, agar so basically it's not like you have to go ahead and buy it just tomorrow or in this week, but rather ये आप अपने जो भी आपकी ट्रेडिंग स्ट्रैटेजी है, कोई SMA हो, कोई EMA हो, so basically what you can do is you can keep these stocks in your radar, and as and when you see that you know your particular indicators जो भी आप ट्रेडिंग या इन्वेस्टमेंट या शॉर्ट टर्म इन्वेस्टमेंट आप कह सकते हो, आप यूज़ करते हो, जब भी उसके फेवरेबल प्राइसेस आपको मिले, so you can just go ahead and buy them and you know try to ride the trend and the momentum. So few of the companies which we already see over here are companies like mostly in cement sector. So that's ACC, AMBUJACEM and UltraChem. So UltraChem में थोड़ी सी weakness आ रही है going forward, so maybe it will correct more, but no matter what, this video is more about buying in dips and holding it to play the momentum. And this is also ACC gave a very strong closing, and I think going forward it will try to you know get a support from 2200 or maybe even 2150 levels. And similarly we have paint companies, two big names, Asian Paint, wonderful result and a wonderful lovely candle which we can see over here. BERGERPAINT भी 52-week high के ऊपर गया. So basically these two are very good counters going forward. BERGERPAINT in the very short term can go towards 900 and I won't be surprised. So इसमें 50 रुपए और आपको बच सकती हैं. और Asian Paints तो is like awesome. It's like huge momentum. You can see that there were strings of red. और ये मैं एक market watch या pre open watch में भी बोला था, जो आपको मेरे चैनल में मिल जाएगी. This is the reason why I don't short these portfolio stocks like Asian Paints, HDFCs, just like HDFC Life, Twin, HDFC Bank, HDFC Reliance, ये सब मैं ICICI Bank, Axis Bank, Bajaj Finance, Bajaj Finserv, इनको मैं short इसलिए नहीं करता हूँ क्योंकि it just takes one day to you know wipe off your whole profit. So either you can play the short sentiment, but I think you know going forward market में बहुत ऐसे shorts के opportunities हैं, बहुत ऐसे weak counters हैं जिनमें आप बिंदास आँख बंद करके आप short कर सकते हो. But this is the reason I stay away from creating shorts in these companies जिसको मैं portfolio stocks कहता हूँ. And so basically you can see that cement is one of the sectors which has been running, and together with that you also have paints, and also you have Pidilite also gave us a very good closing, and this was above 2300 closing, which is very good. Mindtree एक ऐसी Mindtree and Emphasis, ये भी मेरे दो बहुत फेवरेट स्टॉक्स हैं, और हम ये भी देखेंगे कि बाद में और क्या स्टॉक्स हैं जो. So basically these two companies you know they have been able to withstand the fury of the market. Or going forward I think Emphasis अगर 2400 to 2600 is definitely not much far away, but maybe it will consolidate. more. So as I said, so these companies are very good poised to to move as soon as the sentiment of the market changes. And now you can see there's another company, Grasim. So this actually was a flag and pole, and now you can see it's also given a very good bullish breakout. Havels is also one of the companies जिसको हमने last weekend को हमने इस पे Havels पे explicitly analysis किया था. And there I explicitly mentioned that 1111 should be a level. If it gets broken, so just go ahead and buy and play the momentum. It will then shoot up like anything, and 1200 will be achievable in a matter of intraday. So this is another company. Nestle India is also one of the companies जो हमेशा ही TVs में recommended होती रहती हैं. There are a lot of players in Nestle India, so this is also a very good company which you can see that even if with the Nifty breaking important support regions, but still Nestle India gave us a very good closing. Other than that, you can have also a look in Kolpal, though now we are towards the middle quadrant. So यहाँ पे ये companies का ये placement का ये logic है कि they are sort of good, but not good as the previous companies जो हमने discuss किया. और यहाँ पे DIVISLAB आती है, और यहाँ पे Apollo Hospital आती है. Though they were able to sustain and they are very near to their all-time highs. So basically this suggests that especially Apollo Hospital or DIVISLAB, ये दोनों तो बहुत ही अच्छी companies हैं. But my concern is more about REC and Kolpal, क्योंकि इसमें जो structure बनी है ये थोड़ी सी weak structure होती है. और आप देख सकते हो ये जब भी ऊपर जाती है इसमें कुछ selling आती है, लेकिन eventually it's always making higher highs, higher lows. So this itself showcases that there is a lot of buying interest in Kolpal. So this is another one of the good companies. Aramco Cement is also a very good company. You can see that since last so many sessions it's 1100 region में ही है. And so we have in the top Ambuja, Grasim, Ultrachem, ACC. So Aramco Cement भी यहाँ पे आके fit होती है. So the whole of the cement sector space is looking good. And maybe there are some big news which we don't know about, and maybe going forward there can be some very good news coming in. So this is more of a flag and then a very narrow tight consolidation, and so we have to see how this moves from here. Fortunately and unfortunately, no matter what you say, but even ITC was able to hold the 210 region, and this is mainly because I think of the result sentiment. And so this is the reason why ITC is over here, because at the end of the day the software just looks into the data and it crunches the algorithms and it gives you some number, but it's up to you to how to interpret it. So I think ITC is showcased because of the trend and the volume and the price action, but I think this has more to do with the result expectations and SRF. So SRF is also one of the companies. हमने यहाँ पे जब था तब हमने ट्रैकिंग में स्टार्ट किया था, और आप देख सकते हो 3 सेशंस में ही हम लोग 7600 से नियर अबाउट 7900 पहुँच गए थे. And this was a very good trade, and now again it's consolidating. So maybe it will correct some more times, and maybe it will come towards 7600, 7500. Then again we will try to see and try to buy positions. Another company which I wanted to showcase is Torrent Power. So Torrent Power धीरे धीरे 460 से 480 region में चली गई है. So basically it was here, and then eventually in a very slow move it has moved towards 480. And I think going forward Torrent Power may be one of the companies which might be able to give us a very good move. So try to keep Torrent Power as well as Lupin also. See, Lupin gives a big red, don't get surprised, because the next day it's able to divulge it, and then it's always keeps on moving forward. So one caveat is you also have to understand that the results of these companies may be around the corner, and the moves which we are seeing right over here is more of a move because of the results expectation. So yeah, आप थोड़ा सा ध्यान रखो, but going forward I think if the market thinks that the results are going to be good, so it's going to be good. It's just like the जो भी इतना बड़ा पैसा डाल के जब भी price movement आती है किसी भी company में, so this happens for a reason. And you know guys, this is all we have. So now you can see in the red quadrant, अगर मैं short के बारे में बोलूँ, so you have so many candidates, Motherson Zumi, Tata Steel, Chola Fin, you know this Tata Chem, TVS Motor तुमने बहुत अच्छा short किया था, you see SAIL, CUB. So basically if I want to tell you the counters which are weak, yeah, L&T, finance housing, we already are shorts, right? So ये सब में हम लोगों को बहुत these are very good candidates for shorts. You see ICICI Prudential Life, it posted its results and it was not good, and this move came before the results, so now you know. So just like HAVELLS also posted its results today, it seems like okay, then we have to see that you know how the company and the stock reacts to HAVELLS numbers. We should have HAVELLS somewhere over here or over here. So I hope this video is going to help you in trying to find your particular company, and maybe you will find that you know this study of all the companies like we did now will be helpful for you in you know taking good trades, or if you want to play the swing, if you want to play the momentum. So going forward, if tomorrow you see a reversal in Nifty, make sure that you know these companies are in your radar, and as and when you know these companies are moving past their all-time highs or 52-week high, try to make position, and maybe this will turn out to be a very safe and a very you know profitable trade. Thanks a lot for listening. Hope this video is going to help you, and best of luck with your trading. Bye bye.